Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Swift, and we are back with some OSRS, taking on some steel dragons while we are on a Slayer task going to the Brimhaven dungeon. Hope you're all doing well, and we are going to get started here. We are just outside of the entrance, or one of the other entrances to the Brimhaven dungeon, and we are about ready to run in here and start taking on the dragons. I'm just waiting until I get my run speed up for a second here. Make sure that my run is enabled. And we are going to use anti-fire right off the bat just to be on the safe side. And then we are going to enter. Run past the bronze dragons, and actually it was interesting because none of them attacked me. We will take that. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. I did stream yesterday, but I didn't get a Steel Dragon task. But had I streamed when I did, I ended up getting a Draconic Visage. So maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have one. We'll get one today for the stream. I've only got 53 more to go. I'm going to see if I could work up to picking these blood runes up. It's just a matter of inventory management. Alrighty. See if I can get lucky here and get another Visage. I doubt it, but it's fun to try. I wasn't expecting to get it yesterday, but it was just so fun seeing that in the notification, the chat. It'd be nice if we even just got like dragon plate legs or something.
I'm trying to hide. It's almost like falling in love for the first time, all over again. Hold on tight to the feeling, but a roller coaster in my head. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. Or nothing at all. Hold these doubts like the playing cards close to my chest. Turn them round for the river and hope it's something that I won't regret. So I'm holding myself on a precipice, and I've been dreaming off the ground. So I'm looking for something that's definite. I'm praying you don't let me down. It's gotta be it's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing, all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. It's gotta be all or nothing. Or nothing at all.
You see I just got the dragon plate legs. There we go. There we go, bro. That was a good drop. Now all we need to do is get another Visage, right?
found you in. Visions of you. Visions of you.
Alrighty. We've got 4 more dragons to go, and then we're going to be on the next task. There's a very slim possibility we get a Visage with this, but we might as well try. I did get one yesterday, which was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, 1 in 10,000 chance, you know. We'll probably get some rune stuff, which is still going to be something, you know. We did get the dragon plate legs, whenever I get this task, I always look forward to at least getting those, you know? We've got 2 more to go. We'll see if we can defeat them by the time the divine runs out. One more. I think we could do it, right, chat? We can start hitting some 40s instead of zeros. There we go. Hey, nice. Aw. Oh well, that was fun. That was fun. Hey, that was the first task of the day too. Like for the stream. I did do a task before just to try to get a better roll, and we ended up getting steel dragons, which is pretty nice because I ended up getting dragon plate legs. And then all I'm gonna do is just bank all this stuff real quick, and then we're gonna continue on with the tasks. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna go and get my next task. And now that I've got the storage task reward, I'm gonna be looking to get a couple other different unlocks. It's all gonna depend on what kind of assignments I keep getting. Oh, that's interesting. And now we get to fight some iron dragons, so it looks like we're gonna be going back there after all. We're gonna be going back where we just were. Back to Brimhaven, folks. Oh, sweet. Let me just prepare for that. We gotta take on 77 iron dragons. Cool. You know what we do need to do though, real quick. Let me just go to the GE. I gotta go to the GE for a second. Oh hey. Okay, so chat. Um if you Oh wow, hold on. If you are looking for a crashed star, the world that I'm in is 364, and it's at the Gnome Stronghold. So we are, I think, the first one to discover this. Let me see. Hey, we're the first person. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, and you know what? I need level 70 mining. Oh, darn. You know, okay. I'm going to do my good deed for the day, though. So watch this, chat. Watch this. We're going to go to the GE. All right. We're going to tell everyone here that there's a crashed star. So get this. Oh, it would help. Hey, so at least somebody can, right? Okay, so let's just sell some of this stuff, I guess. And then I need to buy something. That's why I am here. Yes, the crash star that I can't mine. And you know, that seems to be a running theme. It'll be like 60 mining, 70 mining. And I'm like, nope. Hey, maybe someone will go there. Who knows? But I did my good deed for the day. Because and some others were saying before, there are like discords and all kinds of chats set up for people to know about that. So I feel like that's pretty good to know. Pretty good to pass along, right? All right, so we need an amulet of glory. That's the whole point of why I was stopping by here. We'll just get the one. And you can see here I am trying to buy a Torva full helm, which I did buy one earlier. We're gonna keep trying. You never know. Okay, so we did that, and unfortunately we can't mine that crash star. But anyways, we are on to the next stop, which is going to be going back to Brimhaven. We're going to go back to the dungeon, and then we are going to fight some iron dragons. So, for anyone watching this back later, it kind of conveniently worked out where we're going to continue the theme of dragon slaying, yet it'll be steel and then iron, which is a natural progression, right? Because what you end up having is, yeah, the iron dragons are weaker, but there's still a chance where you can get some good drops, right? So that's what we are going to try for. And maybe someone will go to the gnome stronghold, maybe not, but hey, I did my good deed for the day. So it's cool that you get the bonus, like you get the extra the the stardust or whatever for trying to mine that. The problem I have is if you're not able to mine it, then what good is the bonus though? Like that's the second time in a row where I've had like, oh yeah, congrats, you're the first one to find this stardust. Congrats. Well, but if I can't mine it, then what good is my bonus though? You know? It should be based on the mining level of the first person to find it, I think. First person to find it sets the tone for what it is. That'd be what I'd say. So I find it and it's a level 50, it starts as level 50. You know? I'd be able to get my bonus that it claims I'm able to get. You know what I mean? Because my mining would actually be a couple levels higher because I've missed out on like 3 or 4 of these crash stars. You get a lot of XP from them too. So I'd be like 54 probably. And it would just be really AFK. It'd be so easy too. Like so easy. And what's good about getting the Stardust, if you don't know, is you can buy a ring, I believe, that it's from the reward shop. But you buy this ring that gives you a +4 invisible mining boost, which for me I think would be kind of nice, especially I think you can use them in the mining guild too. But that would be the way. All right, so we are back now at Brimhaven, the other entrance here to get to Brimhaven Dungeon. So I'm just gonna toggle run for a second, get some water here, and then we're gonna continue. We've been tasked with some iron dragons, and we just finished the steel task. So it's interesting. Now we got the iron task as well. Should be good to run in there. I'm just gonna give it till like I'm at 30 run. So the plan, what I usually do when I go down here, I mean, make sure you have a rope for the first time you do this. Anti-fire, like you pre-anti-fire, like you go in with that already going, and then you kind of just run past the bronze dragons because we're not going to be fighting them. We're going to be fighting the iron ones, right? And then what I was originally when I started fighting here, I would just kind of fight them in this part of the dungeon. But if you go to the west here, there's this crevice you could crawl through, and then actually, I prefer to fight these iron dragons up here, to be honest with you. So if you just go north from the where you just came from, the crevice, then you can start fighting these here. And it's nice because there are enough of them where it feels like you have room to move around, but it's not where there's so much space that you have to like run a mile to get to them. So I do appreciate that about fighting these. And even the steel area over on the other side there is pretty nice too. If we get anything cool, I mean, obviously I'm going to note that, but the iron dragons are going to be a lot easier to take out than the steel, as you would imagine. Their defense level's lower and their health is lower, all of that. And the trade-off is we're going to be able to take out, it was like 20 something extra ones. Because when you get the unlock for extending the task, you're going to, it's all of the, like the standard metallic dragons. So, you know, from bronze to steel, you would be able to fight them. We will continue on here with just taking these enemies out, and whenever you, I mean, not that we necessarily need to for here, but I think a good rule of thumb, like if you see that you do get a food drop, like right there we got some curry. If you are trying to tank these, then it's always good to utilize the food you get from these drops, because sometimes you do get curry. Not sure if you can hear that, but it sounds like a siren's going off right now. 1 second. All right, everyone. So I gotta go. But it was a good stream. We'll probably be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll try to get a video going tomorrow. Have a good one, and peace.